Chairman, you can start the meeting.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's meeting of the Licensing Committee. That includes all those accessing the meeting via live stream to YouTube. During the live broadcast, members and officers are asked to please ensure that mobile phones are placed in silent mode. Only audio from the microphone will be captured on live stream, therefore please ensure they are switched on when speaking and switched off when you have finished speaking. Minutes will be produced in the usual way and a recording of the meeting will be available to view on YouTube until such time as the minutes are produced. We'll go straight into agenda item 1. First item is members' services to report any apologies for absence.
Thank you. We've had apologies from Councillor Carney, Councillor Hoy and Councillor Humphrey.
Thank you. Item 2 is to confirm and sign the minutes of the 10th of July 2024. Can I have a proposer to approve those minutes? Councillor Meekins. Councillor Muscadlen to second them. Does anybody have any comments relating to those minutes? If you have, please raise your hands. Okay. Thank you. Can I have a show of hands to approve those minutes, please? Okay. You're not against then, Anne, you're just... Okay. The minutes of the Licensing Committee for the 10th of July 2024 are therefore approved. Agenda item 3 is to report additional items of confidential consideration which the Chairman deems urgent by virtue of special circumstances not to be specified, and there are none. So we move on to agenda item 4, to receive any declarations of interest under the local code of conduct in respect of any items to be discussed at this meeting. Does everybody have any declare? Nope. Okay, thank you very much. Straight on to agenda item 5, to receive the Gambling Act 2005 Statement of Principles 2024 report, and I shall now pass over to Michelle Bishop, Licensing Manager, to present the report. Can I have a proposer? No, that's right.
Thank you, Chair.
Okay.
Okay, so the Gambling Statement of Principles gambling policy has to be reviewed by us every 3 years. Current policy expires in January 2025, hence to say obviously the renewal coming forward. Within the obviously the draft policy that's before you, you'll notice that there is very, very minimal changes, includes date changes and just some tweaking of a couple of wording in the policy. But certainly there's been no major changes to report. We've obviously checked with external partners, Gambling Commission, etc. There was previously and still is scheduled to be a large review of the Gambling Act under the Levelling Up and Regeneration Act, but that's been put on hold at the current time, so that's not coming forward. Obviously, it may be that obviously if this policy is recommended for approval at full council, that we don't last 3 years, we have to do a review of it sooner if we do get quite a substantial review made by central government. But as I say, at the current time, this policy is obviously, the draft policy is brought before you. It will last for 3 years, so it will start 31st of January 2025 and will run till 2028. Obviously, as I said, providing that it's recommended today by yourselves, it will go to full council on the 16th of December, which means then it gets the full 4 weeks to come into effect before the 31st of January, which is just some terminology in the legislation that we have to make sure we adhere to. So obviously with the recommendation is within the report, links to various policies and the legislation is in there. As I say, background on it, the current policy expires 31st, as I said, of January 30th of January 2025, because it came into effect on the 31st of January 2022. yeah, just some very minimal changes, email and contact details and policy dates. Consultation, again, because of the small changes, it only went out for a 4-week consultation, which is in line with what everybody else is doing this year, and obviously the Gambling Commission have been happy with that. So that took place between 23rd of September 2024 and the 18th of October 2024. There's been no consultation responses received during that time, apart from the Town Council, Wisbech Town Council, just said that they was in support of the policy. That's the only response that we've had during this time. And that concludes my report. If anybody's got any questions, happy to take them. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair. Do I have a proposer for the report? Councillor Muscullen. Seconder, please. Councillor Murphy. Okay, I now open the item for discussion. Please raise your hand if you have any comments to make. Councillor Muscullen.
Thank you, Chairman. Is there any indication from the Gambling Commission when they expect? We know that government moves in very mysterious and slow circles of when they expect an update, or whether it be dramatic or minor.
It's supposed to be quite a large overhaul, is what we're being led to believe. Time frame, as I say, it was on the bill, but obviously with the change at central government, as we all know, some of those policies have been moved to the side and others brought in. So unfortunately, at this stage, I haven't got any firm updates. I mean, I'm happy to keep providing updates as we get closer, or we get anything. I can email out some updates. So yeah,
That would be appreciated, because we have to keep abreast of what's going on, the same as you do, and you'll be the first port of call should we have any queries.
Thank you, Councillor. Any other questions? No? Okay. So there being no other speakers, therefore the Licensing Committee, having considered the draft policy document and responses received during the public consultation, are asked to approve the Gambling Act Statement of Principles Policy 2025 to 2028, and to recommend that to be referred to Council for approval. Could you please raise your hands? Okay. I do, yes, yeah. Thank you very much. That was unanimous. Thank you all for attending, and that marks the end of the meeting, and I declare the meeting closed. Thank you very much.